jump was in 1996, 20 years ago, but the almost fully sustainable jump was last year, so it was 19 years. When we did the job with 2 kids and 2 adults, the house was using about 28 kilowatts of electricity a day, and now it uses about 3. There are now 1.6 million houses in Australia with solar. It's not a lifestyle thing, it's just embedding efficiency in the design of the house. I discovered that the house and the sustainable systems in the building were basically trivial. Composting, the 3rd greatest source of air pollution on Earth, is food decay. So if we can stop food decay, we can have a significant impact. I know that sounds unusual, but people don't understand that when food rots, it causes pollution. Typical Australian diet, in 10 days there's over 100,000 litres of water in my food. A modest breakfast of a punnet of yogurt, a tomato, an egg, a slice of bread and some bacon has over 1,000 litres in it. Yeah, the biggest thing that anybody can do, whether they're a renter or a property owner or somebody interested in the health of their own body or their family, is how they buy food. If people could just buy food from local food markets or from food box services where the food comes straight from farmers, they'd get healthier food that would have more nutrients, 20 to 40% more nutrients than commercially produced food, and they would save far more energy and water than if they had a sustainable house. Yeah, it's changed us. People who had never gardened before, on the day we had the fair, we had 6,000 people here, and the council gave us 200 herbs and fruit trees and plants, and we gave them away. We've got lemons, limes, bananas, pawpaws. People saw people putting them in the ground outside the front of their house, and they said, "Oh, I want to do that." And people they said, "I've changed now. When I shower over a bucket, so I can take it down and put it on the tree out the front of my house." And I've started thinking about where I buy my food and how I waste food and how I might compost it. Had an enormous impact on people. For example, there's a little childcare centre around the corner, and the childcare manager had a little guided tour that I gave them, and then as we got scissors and they cut bits of nasturtium or lemongrass, you could see the parents saying, "Oh, that's what lemongrass is. Oh, I didn't know you could eat nasturtium." They washed it, they cleaned it, and they had a salad. And you could see them saying, "That's what food looks like." We've got another compost bin down there, which we've sealed off because it's full. In fact, there's more demand for compost than we can meet. People love to compost here. Basically, this place is important because it's such an unlikely place to have things in the street. Such an unlikely inner city place. Wow, look at that. And it's been quite an inspiration.